Hello everybody, Malakith here and welcome back to Empire Total War, the Prussian playthrough. So we're currently looking at India here, and this is 3 almost full stack armies sitting outside the last town. They've got a bit of reinforcement, but these guys are out of range. I'm not going to assault this turn because what I'm hoping will happen is these guys will come up and attack me and we'll have some monster battle, which will just be good. Over in America, we got the long hike through terrible terrain. Try and get down to Bogota. It's the last province of Gran Colombia. I'll then wipe them out. Get me a nice foothold. Over in Europe, we're not really doing too much in Northern Europe. I guess we were building up an army. What's my finances like? Pretty damn good. At some point we're going to have to invade Britain. I think they're my next major power target after we've dealt with the Ottomans. Or we could do it at the same time as dealing with the Ottomans even, but the thing we might run into is a bit of issue with their allies. Yeah, they're allied with a lot of people. They're at war with Denmark, which is interesting as that's all they own. Just Reykjavik up in Iceland. I don't think they've got anything in the New World. Let's have a quick look. I couldn't tell the colours. I'll have to mouse over ones that look possible. Cherokee. No, they just really want Iceland. Fair enough. Alright, I think these guys have moved this turn. Yep. So I'm going to hit end turn and see what happens. Okay, that wasn't what I expected them to do. I wanted a big fight, not a smaller one. Oh no, Gran Colombia. Oh no. Lots of buildings. Public servant has died. And some recruitment in New Andalusia. Which minister was it? Yeah, let's start with the American theatre. You, head that away. And your recruitment. We'll do Europe next. So we've got a full army in here. It's whether I start working on my invasion force now or not. Oh yeah, we were putting a fishing fleet in, weren't we, down here? Let's upgrade that. Oh, that's Spain's. Okay. We've got so many ports. Crazy. Anywho. Over this way. Where are we going? Hit Damascus. Yep. Campaign 1, Prussia. What were the objectives? I'll get 40 regions. By 1799. We still got 50 years, guys. Don't worry. Settle them replenishing and repair up the town. Now we never check the buildings of this place. Theatre. And which one of these does the most happiness for the lower classes? +3. +2. Do they need it? Probably if I'm going to be upgrading all their stuff. So, where next? Baghdad? Point, all of these will need replenishment. Let's get some militia in there. It's unlikely that we'll ever get attacked down here. Right, onwards to India. Let's see, we probably don't want... We'll want infantry in first, if anything. Just to storm the fortress. Begin the assault. Right, we've got a lovely hill that will let me shoot in at them nicely, but it means we've got to lug the guns up there first. Let's just deploy the cannon there instead. They can get me a breach in the wall. The howitzers will go make use of that nice little hill. The general will hide in the biggest dip he can find. And then the infantry can sit and wait, I guess. Start with you. Give me a breach. Thing is, they appear to be able to hit my infantry already. Rent them forwards a little bit so they're out of the way of my cannon. Although one of them's unfortunately been wrecked already. Down a howitzer as well. That's unfortunate. Cannons are nearly through though. They're meant to be walking. Alright, howitzers unlimber. And fire just there. Can they reach? Yes, they can. Comfortably. Here it comes. Oh dear. Huge casualties. Alright, you two stand there. Watch for that. You know. I've already got 2 units charging this breach, I didn't realise that. On the howitzers. Trying to assault out the gate. Come on, boys, gun them down. Or miss entirely, you know, whatever. I'll just leave the howitzers shooting where they're shooting. Let's pull you and you back a bit. Run away from the area. Cannons you through yet? No. Hurry up. Come the howitzers. Be good, be good, be good. It's good! Oh man. Get wrecked. Okay, my cannons suck at hitting that. Go for the climb. I should be able to hit down there though. Hopefully they can shoot over my guys. They seem to be able to. A lot of bodies. Change this composition a little bit. Get some more guns in the action. Also gives my cannonballs a bit more room to bounce. My cavalry. We can get in the front gate now. Might as well bring them down. Okay, howitzers. Ooh. And cannon. Go back to shooting in here. We've got that gateway under control now. Making a run for the building. Come on, boys, get in there. Quick. Chop, chop. Get in there, cavalry. There we go, firing down from the walls. You in that building. You down in the courtyard. What is that? Gatehouse lost. Oh. Well, there's random stragglers just standing around that captured the gatehouse back. That's nice for them. My unit's just confused. Some of it's outside, some of it isn't. It considers them to be outside, so they're all climbing down the ropes again. Excellent. Will you do what I tell you to? Here we go. Proper charge. Cut them down nice and quick. Let's have these guys get all the cannons. Apparently they're losing slightly. Capturing that gatehouse back yet? Somehow we're getting in the gate. Now I'm just confused. This breach, look at it. All the bodies as they tried to storm out. Crazy people. This unit doesn't want to break. All four of them that are left. Oh, my cuirassier got shot. Let's have a rear charge on this unit. My other cuirassiers are fighting. It's not going so well for them. They're getting overwhelmed by the numbers. In fact, they're broken. Shocking behaviour. Get down off that wall right now. Now that infantry unit's running away from 7 men. Whatever. Get the cavalry back on the mortar duty. Infantry are here now to deal with these guys. No, no, no. Genius. There. This AI, man. This AI. Yay. So according to that, we killed 3,000 people with the mortar flame. Not technically true, because a lot of the men would have run away and then the battle just kills them at the end, but it's definitely up there in the thousands nearly per set of howitzers. And that should be nation destroyed. Got mentioned in dispatches. Aggressive attacker. And Corporal in Gold breed. Faction destroyed. And the region captured. Repair it up, boys. Repair it up. Alright, building wise. Traditional university. Nope. More madrasa. Don't think we want that either. Upgrade the mine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Put you back in our cot. Recruit you an extra unit for that slot that's there. Have you replenish all your men.
Eure Befehle, Majestät?
And I'm not sure what we'll do with this guy. But we can go around repairing all of our trash buildings now. Right, so that is the Indian theatre done for the moment. Because I don't really want to dive on the Mughals just yet. If I could strike them from the other side at the same time, I fully intend to. Alright, he's done. Europe is pretty much done. Enter. Run, silly Ottomans, run! Did Venice take... No, they haven't taken Ankara, it's just discoloured at the moment. Sweden taking their sweet time. Hands up, who's surprised? Dagestan want a peace treaty. They're allied with, you know, Georgia and Persia. I thought that was Britain then. I was going to be like, what? Really? They're protectorates. Inuits, United States, Knights of St. John. Denmark. No. No. I want to know where he is. What kind of crazy drugs is he shipping out to convince everyone to be a protectorate? Raided Aleppo. You cheeky sods. There's Dagestan. That one region. Right, new town in Portugal. What have we got down here already? Theatre. College of Divinity, the religious one. Happiness is good. Get a production building in. National debt. Ooh, quick climb. Oh, yes, please. Workers on strike. How dare you? Sort out coaching in. And a church school. United States and Britain. Recruitment everywhere.
Ja, my lord. Vorwärts! Marsch!
Actually, I know where you can sit. Have a fort.
Linke Seite! Marsch! Eure Befehle, Majestät?
Still doesn't reach it this turn. Next turn, though. Which leads me to Europe. Keep upgrading these. Because we are going to need to manage to just go armies everywhere. If Austria or somebody decides to storm in. Because now that we are dealing with the Ottomans, they haven't really got anyone to fight. Let's have a look at their diplomacy quickly. They're allied with Venice. That's unfortunate. Sweden are indifferent to us. Minor nations. Venice don't like me. I could fully expect an attack from them at some point.
Aye, sir.
How long till our port is done? 2 turns. They're replenishing. They're replenishing. Did we set these guys to replenish? I think we did. Yep. Get their military buildings sorted. No, that just leaves us to deal with this lot. I mean, what's the happiness in Cairo now? Fine. Passable. This is the army we need to be able to move. Where are you, Priesty? Get down here. We need to be able to move them, but there's not a lot we can do. Because neither of these are towns. But anyway, I think that is where we're going to leave the episode. So in the next one, we will continue kicking the Ottomans and then decide who's next. Feel free to put your suggestions in comments. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.